Sawubona, Mr. Smith. Hello, Mr. Dlamini. How are you today? I am fine. I'm telling you. Here we can just see an incident happening very quickly in the cough. If you have noticed, cough is made up of all the Kafandra players. 4 players from PSN and 4 players from PG. It's true. I think it's because we are playing Outsiders FC, so now Outsiders FC players available. And the main mistake is Outsiders FC. It's Porte plays it to Charlie over the bar. That looked like a sitter to me. We've got a view from the chest cam. It did look like a sitter. How did you see the chest cam? It was. I have information from Kare. Kare said that the chest cam, it was destroyed by that player Pachwadan. Really, that's what happened. How that is true. It was destroyed before the match, and this Kare, he tried to tape it up. You know, this magic tape, solo tape. He tried to tape it up, and it no longer. That was the last action it captured. How that is bad from Kof. That is bad from Sangvi. He could not stretch enough to control that ball. And we go Guhani picks up a really loose pass from Venkatram, and he plays it to the left to Porde. Porde free on goal now. Porde takes the pot shot. I think the ball was going wide. Matthew seems to have tapped the ball from outside his post. Let's see this from this angle. Oh, it's inside the ground obviously, and he taps it out for a corner. We've got a chance. It's Gurani with the corner straight to Thomas. There is zero marking. There is absolutely zero marking in the OFC area. Totally, man. We're well into the season now. There's only 4 or 5 matches, and the marking is abysmally poor. How? If that was Kare who was coaching OFC, he would be going ballistic right now. But as you can see, Kare is refereeing, and he's not allowed to go ballistic. And not only that, he's not coaching the OFC team, is he? That is true. Gurani cannot control that ball, and he lets the ball come behind. He gives it to Sawant all the way across to Mukulinanda back to Sawant. They're playing it very slowly, I think. Very slowly indeed, with the OFC players refusing to come out and hustle them, and ending up making their own sweet mistakes here. Thomas plays it to Sawant. If only they could, speed there, like that pass there, and this pass here. If only they could speed things up a bit more. Completing so many passes in your own half is just not it. You are right. It's not it. It's not that. It's not this also. And we've got Gurani. He cuts inside Gurani. Oh, it's a lovely ball, intercepted, and Joshi, and he scores. He scores a tackle by Joshi. Wait, the referee has spotted something. The referee says, no, I spotted a push. Let us just see. Oh yeah, boy, that was such a minor push. It's just such a minor push, but we catch everything at Kafandra. Mishra clears the ball up, gives it to Matthew. He gives it to the opposition goalkeeper, I should say. Then he picks it up. And wait a moment, he's taking quite a few steps. That's it. Referee spotted him taking a few steps. We'll have to look at this later. The referee's not even watching the offside call. What's going to happen here? Joshi to Sutati. Hits it straight at Mishra. I'm telling you, if this was, look at this action replay. You can see now the referee, his back is towards the action. He's talking to the goalkeeper. Oh, they look offside to me. I think we have to analyze this. We have to analyze this afterwards, because if this goal was scored, would it have been an offside goal? That's the question we have to ask. Maybe Kafandra should be talking to Kare. Hey, the warnings can come later. He should spot the action as that's what's important at the moment. Warnings can come later. You are right. So we will talk about it in the analysis. And that is Sawant, he always, after the referee has called, he always says, oh yeah boy, I have time. Oh, there is a chance. Oh, that was poor. With these chances, the attacker. Oh, you're going to tell us with all your experience, Mr. Lamini, how you are right. I used to play as striker also. I used to score so many goals like this. But clearer action from this VCM2. But here you can see the striker, he should have hit a top spin with his laces outer foot. Top spin, and that would have gone in. From the way he hit it side foot. you can clearly make out the goalkeeper is really, you can clearly make out the angle of the shot. It was going to go over the bar or hit the bar itself. Very true words, I must say, Mr. Dlamini, and that's just Kof committing suicide. What are they doing here? Indeed, what are they doing? Chavan with the ball. Chavan tackled well. It's Sutati now. Sutati with a chance. Deflected by Namdar onto his goalkeeper. As you noticed, the goalkeepers have changed. Oh, yeah, right. So they've just told me that every 15 minutes they are going to change the whole team, all the positions and everything. And that is Kof. And at the same time, Kapadra said, no problem. All the OFC players, you can have a water break, including the Kof players. Oh, that's a good movement. No, it's a pass straight to Matthew, I can see. But Charlie, his pass was slightly off. So they've introduced, he's trying to tell me that they've introduced water breaks. No, what's going on? That's a foul, I think. That's a foul. Maybe we should cover that in the referee's corner. There have been a lot of incidents already that we can cover, and people will learn. They will learn about how to referee and why are the fouls like the fouls they are showing here. Too true, Mr. Dlamini, too true. We've got action from the other end, that is the VCM2, and as Mr. Dlamini just said, we'll be showing you so a referee's corner clip. That's a free kick from the offense which just happened just now. It's Termadikari, a free kick. Borde just hits helicopter kick up the air and it's fallen to Sutati, and Sutati scored. Oh, that was a really, as they say in Kapandra, a helicopter clearance. Helicopter clearance means that you went as high as a helicopter and came straight back down, and still he could do nothing about it from this other angle. Look at it. He hits it straight at Joshi. I am telling you, Joshi is going to say, I want an assist for that pass. Maybe he will. Maybe he will get an assist for that pass, eh? Let's look at it from this angle. We're coming up to a half-time break now. That's terrible stuff. Was that a push by? No, it can't be a push. What do you say, Mr. Dlamini? Was that a push in Borde's back, and that's why? Oh, I really don't think so. Hey, stop just like that. Was just a mistake. But anyway, I will look at it again when doing the referee's corner, and I will see. No problem. When you do that, I'll have a look at it as well. Now it's Vinket Chom, and he gives it to Tijwani. Tijwani on the ball. Tijwani plays it. That's correct. Getting out of the way. A ball by Pablo. A lovely ball. Straight to Sutati. I think it is Sutati. Sound falls over. That's a foul. Surely it's a foul. Let us just see from the other end. That is the VCM2. If the VCM2 has captured it, we can capture Kare running away from the move as well. He is making sure he gets away. Oh, without him getting away, he would have been in the way. Let us see this. Oh, I think it is just a shoulder tackle. And Sawant was leaning in off the ball. And Kare referee said, "Ow, you just play on." And Sawant agreed. Are you sure Sawant agreed? I don't think he would agree, eh? Oh, anyways, Dharmadikari with the helicopter clearance as well. Everyone's doing these funny helicopter clearances. And this VCM1, he's not captured it well. But there's a chance here. Ow! Oh, but the referee has spotted something. The referee has spotted something inside the G. Oh, he's given indirect free kick. Shavani saved that thing. I'm telling you to the pop. Mr. Dlamini, you didn't even see what it was. You just didn't see what it was. We don't even have coverage of the VCM2. Let us just see. We can include that. Include that in the referee's corner. I'm telling you. No problem, Mr. Dlamini. We've got Mishra. He was playing in goals in the first 15 minutes. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas is playing right back now. And the Kof team passing the ball about. A bit faster than usual, but still a bit slow. Gurani plays it too. Patrudan back to Mukul Namda. This is much better, I must say. Achale, beautiful play. Quick ball by Namda to Gurani. It's a difficult chance for Thomas. No, it isn't. It's an easy chance, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. As you can see, our VCM2 people, they're also constantly exchanging, and the coverage has been poor. That is a poor shot by Tijwani. Very poor. And as you said, the VCM2 work has not been proper from all the players, and the referee's given the yellow card. Oh, that's being tough on Bable. That's being tough, very tough. I don't know, maybe something went into Curry referee's eyes, eh? That didn't seem like much. You know what, I'm thinking this guy, he wants to get a hold of his mate. He's already got a hold of his. Wait, look at it, he's calling him back. He's saying, hey, now. Well, it wasn't enough to warrant a yellow card. You just come right on back, young fella. And you think he's a young fella? Compared to all the players on the pitch, he is a young fella, eh? Now it's run down the left by Shivanki Namda. Passes a lovely ball inside and Patwadan. I think it just went over the bar, it did. And as you have said, this VCM2 work has been so poor we can't show action. Oh, that is lovely play, Patwadan, and it's a save straight at the goalkeeper. All these golf shots are going straight at the goalkeeper. How? It's accuracy, you can say, eh? Accuracy. Accuracy. But accuracy should be going towards that ball, in the corner away from the goalkeeper. And that was our Bekil. Did you see that? Did you see that, Mr. Smith? Look at this. This is what I'm saying. Beautiful control by Kurani here shown there. Early, if you noticed earlier, that's Bable fluffing it up. Earlier, his control was not poor. So this is very random control from Gurani. You just appreciate, give credit where credit is due, Mr. Smith. You people from All Blighty, you are all like this. First of all, you just take over all the countries and then you just leave them as it is. That's not true. That's not true, Mrs. Lamini. It is very true. We'll discuss this later. Look at this chance. Look at this movement. There's a public. No, he's got a chance again. And Borze has scored. Borze has scored. It is 2-1. And I am telling you, Mr. Smith, that a pop would have been given. It's all started from this chance here by Bable. He should have taken it. Kurani, I think, snuck up on him, stole the ball away from him, and now he looks up, gives it to Shivanki Namda. Lovely shielding of Monga here by Shivanki Namda. Plays a beautiful ball to Pardeshi. This is good work from Kof. Pardeshi back to Inamda, I should say, and then Thomas plays a difficult pass to Borde. Look at this PCM2. What are we supposed to think about stuff now? Yeah, right, but that could have been a pop which we'll analyze again. So now afterwards we are analyzing. We can do it right here. Look at this. Borde wins the ball, and that's a foul. That would have been a pop as well. Yeah, true. We don't have to analyze this. You have analyzed it so well here. And Mr. Smith. Straight from the kickoff now. Thank you, Mrs. Lamini. Straight from the kickoff, Tijwani tries usually a dodgy ball to Atale. Atale controls the ball, and this is an OFC style clearance from Mukuli Namda. And what are they doing? Are they playing ping pong on the ground or something? And it's Atale. Atale plays it to Borde. I think OFC have given up. What do you think, Mr. Lamini? You are right. That's a lovely slide rule pass to Pardeshi, and Pardeshi is coming straight on the goalkeeper. Look at that gap. Pardeshi Shibobo. It's a Shibobo goal. I think he has to go up to the referee and say, I want a double goal for this. It was such a big wide gap for Pardeshi. And that is a funny control from Atale, I must say. Borde plays it down the left, and that's Pardeshi. Beautiful play here from that wasn't Pardeshi, that was Shivanki Namda probably. Straight through his legs. Pardeshi straight through his legs. Kept wide open, he did. And we've got slow motion. Yeah, that was Shivanki Namda. A lovely left-footed pass. No, nobody's following him. There's Joshi over here. He's sticking to, I don't know who it was, I think it's Thomas. He's sticking to Thomas. Borde is free. Tejwani finally comes up, but it's too late. Pardeshi has grown up at Kafandra. He just sees these opportunities, and it's all over. I think OFC have just given up. We are coming to injury time. It is injury time now, and OFC have just given up, and they're taking the ball out also. They want the time to end now. 2 goals can be scored in 10 to 15 seconds. You think so, Mr. Smith? You think so? Look at this. It's open, another 4th goal. A referee has blown. It's a trick by referee. Said, we do not want to embarrass and humiliate OFC. Let us just end the match. Right, let's just end the match. It's me saying goodbye everyone, goodbye Mr. Lamini. And it is me saying Salagashle. Just wait for referee's corner everyone. Salagashle. This is an incident from the match. The goalkeeper has just taken more than the permitted number of steps allowed when the football's in the keeper's hands. Then he kicks it. This is an indirect free kick to the opponents. In this instance though, the referee deems that it would be unfair to give the opponents a massive advantage when they didn't earn it. Therefore, he decides to warn the keeper of the excessive steps taken and inform him that the next time he will be punished. Another problem develops when the keeper kicks the ball. Note that the referee is not facing the action. In fact, he is busy warning the keeper and his back is to the action and unfolding. The right central defender has his hand raised up to appeal for offside. There are no linespersons or referee's assistants, so the RCD is appealing to the main ref whose back is turned. The left central defender decides that he needs to mimic his partner and he raises his hand too, all to no avail as the main referee's back is still turned. The main referee should have left the warning for later, especially as he has no assistance. For your information, luckily for the ref, the two players attacking the ball had kept themselves onside, while the player that was offside didn't get involved in play. These two images show that the player in white clearly won the ball with a header. You can see that the defender made an illegal challenge with the shoulder elbow in the attacker's back. The direct free kick should be awarded. This challenge is just silly. He probably thinks he's Bruce Lee. It rhymes, so it must be true. A clear push in the back, inside the D and a possible goal scoring opportunity. Referee could have awarded a pop. What he decided was that as the foul wasn't deliberate and an advantage was gained, a pop would have been too harsh a punishment. When we extend the clip, we can see that it wasn't a clear goal scoring chance and there were two white defenders waiting.